Hello there, Virgo, and welcome. First, Virgo, Spirit is helping you right now to trust your instincts to guide you through this situation because this is a time that you are finding what is true and right for you in this moment and in the future. But there is something about you not feeling separate either. So, this is a time where you're tuning into more compassion and understanding for yourself and everything and everyone involved. And the reason why is because Spirit doesn't want you to feel separate or apart from your environment, from the situation, from people right now, because it's actually helping you trust in motives from yourself and others, your instincts, because you are fine tuning something about harmony here. So, no matter where you're at, just trust that you are going to blossom and bloom no matter where the path leads you. Just have compassion for yourself, Virgo, because there may be something here where you might feeling too much pressure from yourself, or you could be feeling pressure from others. And I would just say, just know that it's most likely coming from a place where, they may think that they're looking out, for the best for you, but it's also, your time here to stay true to yourself, regardless of what others may think that they want you to do or what they think you should do. Now, just take that if it resonates. It may not for all of you on that part. But now let's continue to see what your oracle messages are and what Spirit has to say about your current situation for Virgo in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for whenever you get this video and it resonates for you. Okay, Virgo, let's see. Yeah, see, forgiveness, getting back to that place of love and compassion that we were talking about, how Spirit is helping you. Because this is about detachment. It's not about, allowing others to be bad or condone others' behaviors that are bad. It's just about being at peace, letting go, detaching from the problems of the world, from maybe even, trivial things in one's life too. But the most important thing is about you not feeling separate, right? We can be detached where we're not feeling overwhelmed, not underwhelmed either, but in a place where we're finding harmony so that we can see the signs, we can act on our instincts with great precision. So let go of your judgments with yourself and others. Let's get a little bit more about this letting go of judgments here for Virgo. Because the more that we give into making others wrong or a situation wrong or ourself wrong, what happens is we separate, we start to separate ourselves. And when you're feeling separate, we can't trust our instincts. We give into self-doubt. We give into, maybe being pessimistic or cynical here. And that's not you. I mean, you are a very gentle and kind and beautiful soul. And you're finding how powerful you really are too. Okay. So let's find out a little bit more about this forgiveness. I feel that you're getting ready to give, it's like both. It's both ways here. Giving and receiving here. Allow others to give to you. Okay. And that's why it's important not to feel separate. That's why it's important to be at peace with yourself, with your environment, with your situation, circumstances, and the people that are in your life right now. Oh, look at that. Insights that come from meditation. The need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Because we could be, having some mental exhaustion. You need to get more sleep. So the Four of Swords is a card of healing, meditation, quiet time, so that we can be in a healthy place of detachment, yet not feeling separate, especially from your higher self and from source. Four of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, take that time you need to honor yourself here. Hopefully, you can have a place that you can carve out, even if it's only a few minutes a day, to visualize, to rest, to relax. Perhaps it is, perhaps there is something about taking a vacation. Okay, let's see what else you need to know when it comes to your situation here. Because I know that you've endured heartbreak here. A lot of you, you're coming at a place where there's resolution and peace. Some of you, it's just taking some time, but don't worry. I mean, you're going to have something to look forward to here, something dear to your own heart, something fulfilling. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. So we have this lizard. And look at that. We're just talking about the Four of Swords: contemplation, meditation, insights, visions. Ooh, it's really important because you're in the process of not just visioning it, but bringing it into reality here. And it's being gifted to you from the divine. So you need not worry about judging your own dreams and visions that come. When you feel the right moment to act on something, then act. When you need to rest, then rest. Let's get a little bit more about this dream time. The end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. So some type of ending, right? We've endured some type of ending. And so we're at the incubation of a new chapter here. The opportunity for new happiness. A weight off of your shoulders. Oh, look at that. I notice, in this picture, the armor is off here, and that could be a heavy weight. And now it's off of your shoulders here. The end of an addiction, or perhaps someone that you know could be ending an addiction. Now, there could be something with a melodramatic reaction, okay, whether we're doing ourselves or someone. But remember, I was talking about like just detach here, have compassion. Not, it's like knowing that each soul has their own journey to go through and disappointments and heartaches as well. Not everyone has, the right timing for everything or the right words or the right behaviors. But there is something about you accomplishing healing. Because with the Ten of Swords here, notice how this person has this, cape. Well, in the Ten of Swords and like the Rider-Waite Tarot and other tarot decks, the Ten of Swords, you've got the swords are literally in the back, like being stabbed in the back, a painful ending, something that perhaps some of you, not all of you, but maybe you didn't see an ending coming here. And so now we're being gifted dream time. This is a time that you have to, because this is a worthy investment for you, because it's talking about your reality, what we're creating now from this point on. And it's worth your time. It's essential. So make sure that you get that rest. Make sure you get that vacation. Make sure that you allow yourself to meditate or learn how to meditate. It's not about being perfect, but it is about just breathing and taking your time. Okay, what else? And we got more air sign coming through, Virgo. So, yeah, there may be a lot going on in the mental plane with you or with others right now. Again, just this is how you're getting your power. And the reason why this person can take off their armor is because we put on our spiritual armor. Because we are summoning, creating, manifesting peace and tranquility within our own body, our own space. And that's where you have that power, you see, because then you can give into your dreams, your visions, bring them into reality. Oh, yes. We got some good news when it comes to finding who and what you need. Look at that news. We're celebrating joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancies, or graduation, or, just getting together with friends or new friends or people by maybe clubs, hobbies, communities. A time for gratitude, close communities or chosen families. Three of Cups is like, kindred spirits here. Now, for some of you, you could find yourself dating or just socializing more. But there's something that we're just happy about because painful ending brought a happy new beginning. Three of Cups is water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Just take the zodiac signs how you want to. Don't worry if you don't care about it. What else? Oh gosh, see, there's a lot going on in the mental plane here because that Nine of Swords, heavy thinking, overloaded, okay, unfounded fear that could be because we're hung up about the past, right? There's something about the past that could be bothering you, or you could be picking this up from someone too. So just be aware of that. So it says expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless nights, so refocus your thoughts. You may need to get creative on how to refocus your thoughts. There's candles here. Try to see, too, for those that are struggling with an area to meditate or to have some peace and quiet or to sleep, first look around your area and see if there's something that you can do to help you get into the mood of relaxing. Perhaps, candles to set some type of ambiance, maybe nice music, not being on your tablet, iPhone, iPad, computer, laptop, whatever. I don't know, whatever. Maybe, I don't know what worked for me a long time ago. I remember when I used to just really have a hard time with anxiety. I would read like a mindless book and just fall asleep. It worked all the time. So it was really good. So just try, maybe find a book that's, not something you have to totally concentrate on, or a book or whatever, whatever you can come up with. But Nine of Swords, we don't want to give into this. So let's get a little bit more about that Nine of Swords here. I feel this could be a pattern of yours, Virgo. So try to see, something that may come up, if it keeps causing this pattern. And I feel once you tune into it and realize it, you'll have more control over it. You'll understand that it's just maybe from an old behavior and pattern that you've been cycling out. You have nothing to worry. Oh my God. Now, some of you, you could be hung up about something. Okay. Oh my gosh. Then take this if it resonates. Okay. This won't resonate for all of you, but some of you might be hung up or hard on yourself about possibly some type of buyer's remorse here on some type of major purchase. Okay. So take that if it resonates, but don't worry. Okay. There's this whole thing about allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation because you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Something is really worth your time, your energy, and your investment. A windfall of abundance. Okay, so we've got good news when it comes to maybe more money, resources, or something that you buy that could be worth a lot later on or as time goes. It's not coming in clear, so I'm trying to see. Wise counsel or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or a car. No need to worry. There's something good on the horizon. It's just taking time, Virgo, because, Earth energy takes a little bit longer. It's a little bit slower, but be assured that it's there. Okay, so we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming through with that Ace of Pentacles. What else for Virgo? I really like this pelican wing right here. There may be something with, wings, angel wings, or a certain, feather from a certain bird you might find. That is signs from your angels. Ask your angels. Absolutely. Ask your angels to give you signs because they will. Good news. Not okay. Not only do you have the Ace of Pentacles, you got the Ace of Cups. Oh, no, no, no. This is not the. Yes, this is the Ace of Cups. Hold on. Let me see. This is the Page of Cups. So this is not the Ace of Cups, it's the Page of Cups. Sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody. You could be finding yourself in that because we're at a new page because we've ended a chapter in one's life with the Ten of Swords. Okay, so page, we are sensing, we could even be sensitive, right? And you could also be dealing with children or other people that could also be a little sensitive too. So notice how spirit's helping you with the deer. And deers, you got to be gentle and sensitive. So we've got to just take a gentle and sensitive approach to things and yourself. New emotional experiences, a romantic encounter, social invitations or events, also heighten psychic abilities. Now, with the social invitations or events, remember we have the Three of Cups here. So I definitely see a time period where, let the good times roll. We're having fun. We're enjoying something that maybe we've been so hung up about. And finally, we've got our relief. We got our answers in solid form. Okay, what else? Knight of Pentacles. Well, here you are. Well, here's Virgo. Now, the Knight of Pentacles I really like because this is about being loyal and dedicated to your path. You could also be attracting someone that's like very into protecting you, protecting assets, protecting things that are worth protecting. So plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. So pay attention to details. Wait for perfect timing, a guardian angel or someone who watches over you. That is absolute. You've got guardian angels watching over you. Remember, I was telling you about wings and feathers. Now, there could be someone or you being apprehensive here with this Knight of Pentacles. So, what I see that's most important is waiting for perfect timing because that's coming out pretty strong here with the Four of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. You're also trusting your instincts, letting go of judgments. At the same time, you're harnessing new insights here. That's really important because it's going to give you a little edge and a little like, sneak peek into your own future because those dreams and visions. And speaking of, look at the like blank slate there. So, there's something about you knowing that you have enough experience to keep making great progress and making those changes that you need to. But slow and steady really does win the race here. I want to see a little bit more about this Knight of Pentacles as well and what Spirit will give us with this. Oh, trust in your higher self. Okay, I just can't help but notice the massive wings here. Look at the eagle spirit. Yes, you've got to trust in your higher self on what to do next, but that takes patience. It takes time. Don't make I would say, if you can, listen, Virgo, don't make decisions when you are in a state of panic or anxiety or emotional. Give yourself time to be at a place of peace, contentment before you know, do something here. But I feel that Spirit is saying maybe take a step back, take a step back from a situation, or give something some breathing room. That way you can allow an idea or insight to come to you if you need it so that you can keep moving forward and making great progress here. But you've attained the resources you need. See how he's holding that pentacle. So we're making more of what we have here, and that's good. What else? Accept your follies and find the teaching in them. This is forgiveness. The wise fool here, hitting some bumpy roads, making some mistakes. Perhaps you're hard on yourself for not seeing something or recognizing something. And that's okay, though, too, because we can't figure everything out. That's why we're human beings. We make mistakes and we learn. But there may be something here, too, where you are actually supposed to be making those mistakes. And I feel a lot of you, you're getting ready to share your knowledge. You've done a lot of learning, you've done a lot of lessons, you've gone through a lot of challenges. You could really put the past behind you. I feel Spirit is just giving you an opportunity to share your knowledge with whoever, is there. And also, this coyote is like, really finding out the truth in motives and intentions of others. So now we are really in a place of understanding that our path is being divinely protected and guided here because we're trusting our instincts and we're finding those things that are dear to you, dear to your heart, your soul, your mind. Loyalty, remember, I know there may be something here where we've had disruption in loyalty or faithfulness or trust, but do not let that be the new story for your new chapter. We don't want to recreate something that doesn't need to be recreated because you've already learned this and now you're at this whole new place with that page. What else? Okay, this card is doing something. I feel like it wants to show itself. Okay, the lovers. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Gemini is coming through with the lovers here. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Okay, this is all in your future. You've got good connections playing out now and into the future. Yes, there may have been connections ending or have ended, but it's bringing you better connections for the future. Embrace that true love. Okay, I already said that. Make choices from the heart. That's going to be important. Remember, get into your heart first, though, right? So we have to take time for ourselves here to get clarity, to get clear, to focus on our heart. Vibrant health, yes. Especially if you've been suffering bad health or illness of some type, because again, that 10 of swords, that person has like swords in their back, but look at this person. We're strong. We've got this cape. We've cloaked ourselves with some type of spiritual protection, and we're ready to open that door. You could have recovery from illness, but we also are bringing ourselves an opportunity that's going to make your heart immensely happy here. Some of you, this is like a long-awaited life partner, your beloved. And if you already have that or you don't want that, well, you're going to come into a significant union here with your higher self and spirit for a job well done. And coming to a place of higher learning, higher knowledge, more abundance. But Spirit also doesn't want you to feel alone either. So it's always important to feel good and connected and open yourself up for companionship in all kinds of forms. What else? But I can see that many of you have had some kind of, heartbreak in a relationship. So it's either being renewed and healed or you're finding a new lover or something, so hello. Ooh, and appreciate that beauty inside and all around you. I see that this is you doing exactly that, taking that time to do that. This is not being counterproductive. This is being productive. This helps you hit the reset button so that when you are ready to be productive, you're doing things of high quality, which gives you high returns. And I also see you talking about high quality, coming into high quality um, assets and friendships, connections, relationships. Have you noticed how far you've come along? Have you noticed the beauty and appreciate the beauty that the world does have? Because I know that the world is also filled with a lot of ugliness and negativity, but it's also filled with beauty, light, and love. It's just what we decide to focus on the most. What else? And I also see loyalty. I'm seeing strong loyalty and attracting that into your life with the swan and that Knight of Pentacles. I mean, you definitely have someone in heaven that's overlooking your love life too, bringing someone to you. You have all the resources you need. So there may have been some struggles here with, feeling the lack of ideas, creative things, money, whatever we're feeling a lack of, don't feel it. Just honor where you're at and just know that you are coming into, that Ace of Pentacles. And not all of you are feeling the lack of, but perhaps you keep on searching for more and more and you don't need to. It's already, there, thriving, growing, because as you evolve, so do all these other things around you and your relationships. But trust that you have all the resources you need. Be resourceful if you do need to. If you need to, make that dollar stretch, make that dollar stretch in the meantime. But get your mind off of feeling the lack of, right? Because some of you, you might have felt a mistake, a failure at something here. Well, you're getting a second chance. You may think they're mistakes, but time will show you that mistakes are disguises for perfecting something that is purposeful and useful and knowledgeable for you and others. What else? Stop trying to stop. Stop trying to make something happen. Okay, I feel like you might be in this. I think you're there, like you keep staring at something or you're trying to figure it out. It's like, gosh, it's like, and it's you got to just kind of detach. You got to take a step back here. It'll come. It'll come. So just stop trying to make something happen. Retreat and recharge. Okay. It's not all about do, because not all of you Virgos, because I know some of you know this, but some of you Virgos, you keep do, work. Something. It's like, and it's like, because you're battling something that's like old or maybe worn out, maybe from upbringing or what we've, been accustomed to. For example, feeling like you have to work so hard to make an X amount of money, or you have to do this or be this or have the perfect shape or face or whatever to have this or them. No. What belongs to you always will be attracted to you effortlessly. Yes, at times we do have to take action, but this is a time where the action you need to take is retreat. Retreat. Have fun if you can. What else? And I do see a retreat in your future, okay? Because I see like maybe a soul group here, or maybe, I don't know, we find like a common thing that we like to do together here. So that could definitely be for many of you where you find people, friends, where you are doing some type of maybe spiritual retreat, or maybe it's just a fun retreat. Get ready for a big breakthrough. See, you turned into a butterfly. It turned into a butterfly. Some of you might be hard on yourself too, because you possibly feel that you're leaving others behind, but you're the only one that's going to suffer if you put yourself in a restrictive place by pretending that you're a caterpillar when you really have already transformed into a butterfly, So let's see what your breakthrough is. Let's go a little bit more about this breakthrough and what Spirit will give us with this transformation. Now, it doesn't come easy, does it? Because it means that we have to retreat, right? Just like the caterpillar, having to retreat in that cocoon to turn into a butterfly. Let's get more about this big breakthrough for Virgo. Yeah, your load is going to lighten up. Things are going to lighten up here. You're going to find sweetness in life. You're going to find a sweetheart for many of you, or a sweet friend. You're going to have something sweet here. And you're always, the thing that I'm seeing is the breakthrough that you're getting is where even if life throws you twists and turns or challenges, you'll always know where you can go back to get or find your resources. Hummingbirds always come back to those places where they know they're going to get their nectar. And that's like exactly what's happening with you. And I told you there was something with wings here. Look at the wings on the hummingbird, the butterfly. Okay. So lighten up. Yeah, and you may need to just laugh at yourself, just laugh at a situation, laugh at, life's twists and turns and upheavals, just to laugh. Okay. Yeah, and I definitely see we're getting that load lightened. What else for Virgo? Be grateful for all that you're blessed with. Pay attention to those things that you do love and honor and like and love. Well, like, love, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Because sometimes what can happen is if we get too drawn and enmeshed into something and we're not nurturing other things, it could literally fall away or fall apart at times. And I don't want to say that to scare you, okay? Because it would take an immense amount of energy for that, and prolonged. Anyhow, I do see a wish coming true. And I do see something where, you know what, Virgo, you do have things or something right now, and you will in the future, where you can be proud of your achievements, what you've established. Because I do sense that you're either going to have the establishment that you want, or you have it now. You're a blessed child of God here. And notice, see, you're showing up as a page here, and look at the little baby kangaroo. And so you got the mama kangaroo that's taking you for a ride, right? That's that break you need, that retreat you need, because you're listening to your instincts of what you need to do. What else? Nope, that is it. Okay, so let's find out before we end the reading a near future blessing that you can look forward to. I mean, you have all this, but let's get a near one that's nearing. Oh, courage. This is strength, asking for what you want. So what you got to look forward to is, discovering that you have a lot of power and capability of communicating in a compassionate but powerful way here. And also knowing, because sometimes it's like, we expect people to know what we want. But I feel with you, it's like, maybe it's been hard to just kind of, ask bluntly, maybe, for what it is that you want. But not only is it that you ask for what you want, but you get what you ask for, because you took the courage and the strength to speak it, to command it. And so I see respect and some type of audience for some of you, Virgos, coming to you with this lion. And also, if you're if we're talking about a partner here, a friendship or a lover, you could be manifesting someone that shows a lot of great strength and courage. They may have some fire sign in their chart. Let's get a little bit more about that. Yeah, take time to play. Ask for what you want. Command it, demand it, whatever you got to do. And take that time to play. It's important for you. See, you get to do what you want here in the near future, having a little fun. And notice in the Page of Cups, there's a dolphin here. There's a dolphin there. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, Virgo, I hope that this was helpful for you. Love and light. Take care.